The youngest French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte are a beautiful couple. But have you ever wondered how a high school drama teacher became the First Lady of France? Or how a 15-year-old student fell in love with her despite a 24-year age gap? And of course, a conspiracy that has shaken the French government. Is Brigitte Macron a transgender woman? If yes, why is she lying about it? Let us dive into the love story of Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron, a relationship that defied all odds and social norms. How did their connection blossom? What challenges did they face and overcame them to stand strong on the world stage? Let us unfold this unconventional and forbidden romance. Welcome back to Never-Ending Celebrities. This is the tale of Emmanuel Macron, the youngest president of France, and his wife Brigitte, a woman 24 years senior to him. Their relationship captivated the world, not just because of their significant age gap, but because of their unyielding bond that withstood numerous challenges. Brigitte Marie-Claude was born on April 13, 1953, in Amiens as well. She came from a well-respected and renowned family that owned a successful chocolatier. Brigitte was a vivacious and intelligently curious young woman. She pursued a career in education, becoming a literature and theater teacher. At 21, she married André-Louis, a respected banker, and together they had 3 children, Sébastien, Laurence, and Tiffany. Brigitte clearly did not need any money and could have devoted herself to her family and children, but she wanted to find some purpose. She was bored with life and wanted to become a teacher. However, little did she know that here is where she would end up finding the love of her life in the form of a 15-year-old student. Mind you, Brigitte was already a grown woman and married. On the other hand, the boy she fell in love with was an underage kid. I know everything is fair in love and war, but in what world could we justify such a crazy situation? It's morals and illegality we're talking about here. Emmanuel Jean-Micheal Frédéric Macron was born on the 21st of December 1977 to a family of healthcare professionals in Amiens, France. He was a bright child with a keen interest in literature and philosophy. In the early 1990s, Brigitte was teaching literature and theater at La Providence, a private Catholic school in Amiens. It was here she first met Emmanuel, who was a student in one of her classes. Emmanuel, despite being only 15, was immediately attracted to Brigitte's charisma and intelligence. He joined the theater workshop she led, further cementing their bond. Brigitte's eldest daughter Laurence studied in the same class as Emmanuel. The boy's parents thought that he was in love with the daughter, Laurence, because it seemed like he spent a lot of time with her. One day, he asked Brigitte if he could join her drama class and asked her to work with him individually on a new play, and Brigitte couldn't refuse the young boy's request. Their relationship began as one of mutual respect and intellectual exchange. Emmanuel was captivated by Brigitte's passion for literature and the arts, while on the other hand, Brigitte was impressed by Emmanuel's maturity and exceptional intellect. The young man was madly in love with the woman and dreamt of being with her and only her. But this blossoming and passionate romance actually didn't start with any serious intentions. In fact, Brigitte treated the relationship as a mere fling. After all, she just cannot divorce the man she was married to. But sure, dating an underage guy, that's fine in her books. Their connection grew stronger with each passing day, transcending the typical student-teacher dynamic. Emmanuel's persistence in pursuing a deeper relationship with Brigitte was unwavering, despite the age gap and the societal norms they were challenging. At 40, she knew and understood all the family and societal obligations were more important than her feelings. Not long after, the parents came to know the truth. As their bond deepened, Emmanuel's parents became concerned. They sent him to Paris to finish his high school education, hoping distance would cool his affection for Brigitte. But to all of their surprise, the separation only strengthened their bond. Emmanuel promised Brigitte that they would be together one day. He said, "I will come back and marry you." Brigitte didn't take it too seriously. After all this, Brigitte continued to live with her husband and remained for several years. People in the United States highly criticized the couple, and no one believed that the love would survive. But Emmanuel never gave up and always knew deep inside his heart that he had found the woman of his life. He was ready to do anything for her and was ready to go against the world if needed. And if we look closely, they didn't do anything illegal, as the consent age in France is 15. It was the public that didn't approve of the relationship. As bad as it sounds, a student-teacher relationship would always be considered as a forbidden romance. A 16-year-old student and a 40-year-old teacher, a kind of relationship that does not lead to anything good. Well, that's what people thought, but this one was actually an exception. After Emmanuel graduated, he pursued higher education in Paris. Even in Paris, he didn't forget about Brigitte and was in contact with her and talked almost every day. Brigitte, on the other hand, started facing personal challenges as her marriage to André-Louis deteriorated. Brigitte was surprised by the man's determination and persistence. Soon after, they started setting up meetings and met in secret in Paris. They were having the time of their lives in one of the cities of romance, perfect for their trope. Eventually, Brigitte divorced André-Louis in the year 2006, a decision that allowed her to fully commit to her relationship with Emmanuel. Her children didn't mind, because by that time they were grown-up adults and were independent, so they couldn't care less. In 2007, a year after the divorce, and after years of navigating societal judgment and personal hurdles, Emmanuel and Brigitte married in a small ceremony as promised by Emmanuel. Emmanuel was 30 by the time she was 54. After almost 13 years of having an affair in secret, they finally declared their love openly to the world. Not long after, Emmanuel's career took off rapidly. He worked as an investment banker before entering public service, becoming Deputy Secretary General at the Élysée under President François Hollande. His charm, intellect, and political acumen made him stand out among the crowd and made him a rising star in French politics. That was not enough. People were still not on the same page as the couple and never stopped criticizing them. Throughout his journey, Brigitte remained by his side and was a constant source of support, advising him and providing a stable foundation amidst the chaos of political life. In 2016, Emmanuel launched his presidential campaign along with Brigitte by his side. She played a crucial role, not just as a supportive wife, but also as a confidant and advisor. Her experience as a teacher and understanding of public sentiment were invaluable. Their unconventional love story became a focal point of media attention. People even got to a point where they started making fake news about them. For instance, Emmanuel was once declared to be allegedly gay, and about Brigitte, they spread that she was a man and later changed her gender. But the couple remained unfazed, focusing on their shared vision. Emmanuel rebutted back at the critics, saying that nobody would call it unusual if the age difference was reversed. The hatred didn't stop, but they were able to maintain the love and passion between them. Soon, Emmanuel was elected as the President of France on the 14th of May in the year 2017. When he got elected, Brigitte stepped into the role of First Lady with grace and determination. He became the youngest president of France since Napoleon, and all thanks to his understanding wife Brigitte, who always believed in him and supported him. Perhaps he wouldn't be in the place where he is today if she didn't stand by his side. She made use of her position as the First Lady to help the people with utmost sincerity, especially education and children's welfare. Brigitte's background as an educator equipped her with the unique skills that she applied to her new role. She focused on modernizing the French education system and supporting initiatives that aimed to integrate the excluded sense of youth. Her efforts were recognized and well appreciated, proving that she was much more than just a president's wife. Despite all the initial skepticism and criticism due to their age gap, Brigitte still managed to win over the public with her dedication and genuine concern for societal issues. Many women admire her and the self-confidence she has. Brigitte devotes her entire love to her husband Emmanuel. The man is so in love with her that he just can't spend an hour without talking to her. However, the couple still remains one of the most controversial couples of all time. Throughout their journey, Emmanuel and Brigitte faced numerous challenges, from public scrutiny to political pressures. However, their unwavering support and love for each other and deep mutual respect allowed them to overcome all these obstacles. They have often been seen publicly displaying affection and admiration for each other, a rare sight in the political world. Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron's love story is a powerful narrative of passion, resilience, and unwavering commitment. It inspires people to embrace their unique journeys. From their early days in Amiens to the grandeur of Élysée Palace, their relationship has been a testament to the enduring power of love. Brigitte's transformation from a literature teacher to the First Lady of France exemplifies how love can propel individuals to achieve greatness together, proving that the heart truly knows no bounds. So, what do you think of this couple? What did you find most surprising about their love story? Do you believe in the famous saying that age is just a number? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more such stories. Thanks for watching.